Hello. Thank you for joining me today as we paint this cute Halloween jack-o'-lantern that's perfect to sit on your shelf or mantle. To get started, we are going to go ahead and paint our jack-o'-lantern. And we are going to do the jack-o'-lantern orange and the outline black. These pieces right here are the base. Depending on the wood thickness used, you might have 2 pieces or 1. If you do have 2 pieces, we're going to just glue them together to make one thicker base. Then we've got our bows over here. This is going to be a 2-toned bow. The top layer will be the pattern that we'll paint gray, and then the base piece will be white. And then the little ribbon that goes along the front of the hat will have an outline of gray and a center of white. These are cut out so you can paint it so much easier. This is going to be the back of the jack-o'-lantern. So when it comes time, we're going to glue it to the back. And this will allow these orange pieces, which are cut, to be glued into place. To get started, we are going to remove the actual orange portions, the segments of the pumpkin, and we're going to just set it back onto the masking that held it together. And this will allow us to paint this part orange easier. For the bow, we don't need to remove the chevron pattern. The parts that aren't used will just get discarded. The white will show through from the backer piece. And then what we're going to go ahead and do is pop out this center ribbon so we can paint that area white. And then I am just going to use another piece of masking tape to hold this piece for me so I don't get paint on my fingers while I try to paint it. All right, so we're going to start by, this is the easiest way to make sure everything lines up, is you're going to slip the bases onto the little tab insert, and then you're going to just take some of your glue the bottom, and then you're going to just slip the second piece. Again, this step is not necessary. If thicker wood was used, you would only have a solid piece, but you'll just glue it into place like this, and then pop your jack-o'-lantern out and you have a perfect fit. This will get painted black as well. So let's go ahead and get started painting. For the little accent pieces of the pedestal, we are going to mix the black with a little bit of gray to give it a little bit of color variation so it pops a little bit more with the finished piece. Okay, now that we've got all of our pieces painted, we're going to go ahead and glue them together. And let me just show you a couple of things. So with the little bow, there's a longer piece at the bottom. So just make sure that you rotate them so they're both the same way. So that way they line up perfectly, because they're not exactly symmetrical, but they're super close. So just make sure that you have the little longer piece at the bottom for both of those. And then same with for the little bow. There's one way that fits better than the other, the little knot on top. So just kind of feel it with your hands and make sure it lines up. And there you have it, your cute little jack-o'-lantern witch shelf sitter. When you want to go ahead and display it, also what you have to do is just slip the insert tab into the base and it will stand. And you can place it anywhere in your house as you get ready for Halloween. I hope you had fun joining me today as we painted this cute little jack-o'-lantern, and I hope that you join me next month. Bye-bye.